Oh my god. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Atrexia. I'd like to also welcome myself back because I think I'm getting around to wanting to be back. Uh, I know the way that my videos are won't really, you'll notice 2 week gap I took between one video, but I'm not supposed to really talk about this because, it keeps the flow of the series, but yeah, I needed a break. I just needed a break, but I did go away for like 2 weeks. I didn't upload, I didn't edit Minecraft, I uploaded other stuff. But I'm back here now in Atrexia, and I'm feeling a little happier. Not feeling really happy about this, because I need to essentially copy from that window all the way over there to that top edge, just so I can make it a wee bit wider, because I think that needs a bit of width. And yes, you'll notice my shaders are off. Sorry, I just burped into everyone's ear or speaker. And this area needs, wow, that's just, oh my god. Okay, maybe that's too high. I am trying to render a video at the same time. So, we're fine though, we're fine. So yeah, I want to make that a little wider. The wall needs to be built there, and road obviously needs to be dunsicles. This city, I am just gonna bring it up to blocks if I can. Like literally, I don't know if I can. I mean, I can obviously if I do it, but I just don't know if I can. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Get some bioimage going. Stuff. I'm gonna leave the main line the way it is. The ocean is cancelled. You can see I was gonna try and start it. I know I probably can do it, but it gave me massive headache and I got anxious about it, unfortunately. So we're just gonna build Badass City instead, okay? Is that alright with everyone? And then we are going to start the survival after we get people in. So if you're watching this and you have Java Minecraft, I would keep your ears peeled. I don't really understand. Why would you want to peel your ears? Like, why would you wake up one day and be like, oh boy, my ears are getting sharp? It's like, wouldn't you want your ears to be sharp? Because if they are, you can hear better. But if you peel, you have less ears. And then how can you hear? And same thing with eyes. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eye on something. It's like, what are these metaphors, man? How does that look? Oh man, it's a monster now. It's a monster. Oh my goodness. My friends, look at it. It's a monster. Oh my god. Look at it now. Oh my god. That thing is insane. Is it a bit too wide? I don't know. Oh my god. That thing looks incredible now. Oh my god, that's a monster. That's a behemoth. Jesus. Oh my god. That thing might be too powerful for its own good. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna stay like that. It's very empowering now, which is good because I kind of want this area to be empowering. And I'm gonna try not to block this view from down here, so that when you're down here, like I don't want to put buildings right there because if I do, then obviously that building's gone. It's hidden, and I don't want that because that's a very cool building. And you'd think with these blocks it won't be able to work, but it will. It can. It will. It much. It just works. I don't know why. It just works. And this little sliver, I tell you, is my cheat. It's like I didn't know how else to use them. I was gonna make like an orange floor, which kind of works. Kind of would, but no, this is better. Hey! That looks nice. Oh, that'll do. That looks dope. I've taken weeks off, you know, from this project. I'm ending it in June, so I'm hoping, you know, I'll be a little happier. That looks dope. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna try bright trapdoors. Also, I did that just because obviously I could see that side wall had nothing going on, so I just threw in some different blocks and some walls, and then that. I think it looks dope. Also, we got the parking lot in. Looks dope as well. I was gonna remove the tall grass in the back, but I think it. Sorry, I just vomited a small bit. Okay, yeah, so that looks dope, that looks dope, and this looks dope. We're gonna make this nice and tall. Yeah, my basic idea is make everything bigger. That, oh, really tastes of vomit, and also what I ate last. Oh, I'm gonna go get a can of Coke and burn my teeth even more. Right, so pretty soon, I'm going to be doing the D building, because it needs to be done. Essentially, it's a building made out of blocks. You're never gonna guess it. That start with D. It's a pretty good pattern. I think they're pretty obvious which ones they are. Oh god, there goes just all the anything to do with deep slate. Yeah, I think we're very quickly after running out of D blocks. Because I wouldn't mind a bit of a challenge right now. That's just all the dead coral blocks? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, son? The greenery stuff can be used outside. Right, so I'm thinking a peaked roof with these three. I might throw in iron bars. I might just start like if there's a block I want to use that won't like really interact with the challenge that much, like an iron bar, I might just say here, yeah, just use some iron bars just to give it a little bit of a grander touch. I should have moved all the deep slate up with the deep slate stuff, like I just said I would. Yeah, I think the challenge buildings are pretty clear. Because that's obviously tall. And then this one is made using multiple blocks. It looks a lot more normal now, first of all, because I've seen it a lot. And second of all, because it's wider. This looks like a pretty traditional building, almost. And I freaking love it. Makes that look like a skinny building. I could place it here, which would make a lot of sense. Or I could place it here, because I was telling myself I actually have to build here. Unfortunately, I do. So I think I'll have... That's the B building. Yeah, the A buildings are next to it. So A, B, C, D. Does that make sense to everyone? It makes sense to me. There you go. And something like this. I think should be pretty cool. So then straight out of the park, that should get pretty much all of them used. And yes, straight out of the park. Then we're going to paste this a couple of times, because we're just getting a lot bigger now. That might look too big. I think bottom floor will have nice big windows like this. So it looks grand. And then, I think, the rest of the building will have smaller windows. how does that sound to everyone? First of all, I think I was taking the blocks from this chest, which I'm not supposed to do for the strict fashion that somebody else could use these blocks. These are just being organized. But it doesn't really matter. Mainly because if you want to do it, I mean, maybe I'll restore this just at the end. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so now I'm thinking we're going to go a little wild here. Hold on to your hats. Or that. Or something like that. No. Nope. How big do you want this window? One smaller or wider so I can put the wall in the middle. How does that look? I think we'll just do two of those. Maybe 3. No, 2. Yeah, I think that will add to the uniqueness. And then for this side of the building, I think honestly yeah. Yeah. This will probably stay as park. I want plenty of parks. That should probably just be enlarging. Is a building gonna go there? I don't know. Yeah, all the fancy things I wanted in New York, like roof gardens and all of them. I do have a roof garden on top of the theater. Like, I don't want them everywhere, and I don't want many of them because I just stress out about them. So, most of the buildings will be just good. They will just look good. Honestly, not gonna bother me. I don't even have to check if these are gonna be good for, like, flooring. Or stacking, I should say. That looks good. I don't know what to say. If I'm giving myself too much of a pat in the back there. Ooh, yeah. I'm thinking... Do I want to add any more height? Because what I'm thinking is putting the diorite on all the corners. And then those bits are gonna have the peaks with prismarine, dark prismarine. Make it 1. 1 more tile. I believe if I flip west, I should get this desired effect. Ah, yes. Right. This is the most normal challenge building I've made so far. This looks amazing. I would never think to use those blocks in that sort of way. I want to make this bigger now. Like, much bigger. Like, that park should just stretch, shouldn't it? To the end. Like, am I being silly here? That looks dope! Oh my god. I'm sorry. No, actually, that's incorrect. I am not sorry. I'm anything but sorry. Except for that laugh, I was sorry for that. I don't really like it either. Ho 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 ho! That's what I like. No, whatever. I just did. Okay. Oh, crap. Who else forgot about the other blocks? Raise your hand if you forgot about the other blocks. It's crazy how when I have the shaders on, the clouds are so much higher. Fire. Dang it. What? That is such blue water. We could do it in the roof. Like that sort of roof. Obviously, that's... Or... Wait a minute. Because I said some blocks don't even have to be in the building, like per se. They just have to be attached. Like these pressure plates, the bells are literally just there. Could I, in theory... Perhapsicles. Could I just perhapsicles perhaps? 'Cause technically, they are there. Look, you can see them. Looks sort of like a moon though, doesn't it? Let me try this. But what I'm gonna do is set this to lime concrete. Just for a minute. Just so I can paste it to each window and then have it randomize at the end. What if I did coral on the front and the ores on the side? Yeah? And then the white bits can go up more and give us the tower. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool idea. And I'm gonna run with it. Right? Bubble, coral, horn, brain, fire, bubble. Tube. There. Oh yeah. Tube. Can't argue. They are there. That was smooth. Just like the emerald blocks are in that building. Alright. And deep slate color. What was that brick I needed to put in? I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. Oh. Doesn't that look nice? Can't argue. They are there. They are in the building. Oh, you did actually get it. Okay. Screw it. We're putting the shiny stuff on the front. Hey, how does that look? Oh god. That looks quite terrible. That's why I kind of want to mix in the brick. And as you can see, that's really it. That's obviously being used. Oh, then there's dirt and dripstone. Where the hell am I gonna... Where? Where? Deep slate. Deep slate. Something like that? Yeah? But we're gonna do it. Okay? We're gonna do it, everyone. And then, with the dirt, we could just mix in some of the dripstone block. This challenge really forces you to just try stuff. You should try it, guys. Anything you can do, I can do better. If I was to join Hermitcraft, I would build the most unique thing anyone has ever seen. And I tell you that now. That's the truth. Yoink. So, how does that look without the center? Well, the fact is, I can't even see it because of the clouds. Quality, clouds. Somewhere in here is cloud height. There you go. Does that look terrible? I kinda like Minecraft without the shaders. Or is my brain just broken? My brain's just broken, probably. Something like that. And then I think what we'll do... Something like that. I do think... We have deep slate bricks. And we have deep slate tile walls. Just to be sure I've used them. Oh, that hitching is horrible. So you gotta have spikes, guys. If you can have spikes in your building, you gotta. That's a simple rule I like to live by. And I think before I end off the video, I'm gonna see how that would look if it was a little taller. We all know it'd look better, because anything taller is just better in a city. In life, no. Well, technically, I mean, could you imagine if your current house you're living in was taller? You paid the exact same amount of money for it, but it was just taller? You'd have a lot more room. You could put all those Lego sets into your house. Imagine. Imagine if there was another floor to your house. Imagine another 6 floors to your house. And they have like many of your room that you're living in. Or watching this video in. Right now. Well, that's a cool design. I think I would like that. I once had this dream where it was... I'll just cut it apart. I'm just going to explain the entire dream, but essentially it was one house stacked on top of itself 100 times. Roof included. So I'd have the entire house, floor to the roof, the ground to the roof, and then on the roof, it would have the house again. And then again, and then again, and that went down. It didn't go up, it went down. Okay, how does that look? Is sweet? Yeah. I love it. I love it indeed. And then I'll make that larger. Let me make one premium cut. The only thing bothering me is that these clouds are very, very low. Always look on the bright side of life. I will literally upload this hour-long video as an hour-long video. Just see. Could you imagine you're trying to binge my series? You get to this episode and you're like, why is this not over? Oh, I see. It's an hour long. You didn't put that in the description. Okay. Does that work? It does. Okay. Grand. Where is that? It's at the wall. That doesn't seem right. Now, let's just see how that looks before we do anything else. Ah, yeah. That's dope. You know what I think I need around here is like a weird thing. I need a thing. Like an ore mountain. Because I tell you, I'm tempted to build one. Or like, maybe I'll make it out of steel, which would be netherite bricks. Not netherite bricks. That would be cool though if those existed. Wow, that looks dope! Hello? Does that not that is my greatest building. No, I'm just kidding. It's one of them. That looks dope. It makes you sort of question whether buildings should go along here. Because if I put buildings here, very obviously, all of that is going to get lost. God, when I look at those two buildings, and then I look at that, mainly this, I'm just like, ooh, yay, ooh, yay, ooh, yay. So, I need to try and... I forgot to drink the Coke again. I need to try and transfer the yay to there. You know what? I'm a gamer. I'm not going to sleep. My shift's at 2. It's for 6 hours. So I'm a gamer. I continue. So, yeah, definitely buildings need to go in that plot. Because that looks disgusting. I do not know... I mean, like, look, that's what I did originally. That's what I did afterwards. That building is terrible. That building is literally 3 buildings stacked on top of each other. Perhaps what I should do, I love that building, is go over to it. That's step 1. Take it down, but in segments. Because it doesn't look like totally 100% terrible, it just doesn't look great. You know? Yeah. And I just think it should. What is this, a C building? The C blocks? Not even C building. So what I'm thinking, literally, is I yoink that out, like Luna Star. Or I'm going to try and do it like Luna Star, she does it better. She's a professional yoinker. When this video eventually comes out, she'll be very complimented. Right? And I literally just move it over here. Is that right? 4. Always look on the bright side of life. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I think I'm just gonna call this the really long one. Oh my god. Now, how does that look? Frick, that's a lot of sandstone. I obviously didn't put side windows there. No, I can fix this very easily. Yeah, you see, I'm definitely slightly preferring that to just this. I need another block even, I think. Words. Ish. This is probably gonna take some, yeah, told you, some fun dangling. I might even need to shorten it by a few windows. Okay, we're gonna take this, set air to it, not set fire, set air, and paste. Okay. Why? Why did it do that? Okay, so that's 3 blocks away from the window. And set air. We paste there. Should fit quite nicely. Damn it. Nope, that was actually the correct place. I'm gonna go here. Does this work? Yes. Okay, let me just... So I always forgot about the second position. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to trim this video so much. There you go. So then, we can hopefully, he says, fix it. And I think then what we do is, we don't do copy, we do undo, undo, and we're gonna take it from here, actually leave it as windows, doesn't matter. Nope, I did something. Yeah, I realized the word trim was an understatement. Right here. Okay. I'm pretty frickin' pleased with myself. I don't know what's gonna go here, but I'm not putting buildings here. I feel like I should. Like I absolutely should. Because you can still view it all down here. Actually, here will solve all of our problems. We'll put, no, not a 20 wide. Make it large. Not 45. 45 is too large. 40, yes. We're gonna make a viewing perch. Literally for your viewing needs. Cobblestone. Andesite. Stone. I know gravel was in there. Stone. Stone. What? I just did and. Oh, and there was no gravel. Okay. What a bloody buffoon. You know, I once bragged that I could type the word stone really fast. Then I was like, why would that be a thing you'd want to brag about? Yeah. Oh, that looks dope. That looks dope. Now, that all looks good. I could put buildings here then. And have my viewing platform for my viewing needs. As a matter of fact, I think a big old staircase is in the needs. Guys, this has been a fantastic video. I've loved it. I loved building that, doing that, putting that wall there. Something will go here, and the trees, and this viewing perch. It's obviously a perch. And now you can actually get up here. Right, you can kind of sometimes watch the train come by, but you'll never know when that's actually going to go by. But this is wicked. This is wicked. I tell you now, it's freaking wicked. The alphabet buildings will be going into GTC, as they're not regular buildings. And then I'm just gonna give a number per floor, and so on and so forth. Let me know, guys, if you want a video on that. Even though, again, these videos are gonna be weeks behind, so I kinda have to just decide for you. And then just upload. Well, this is freaking sweet. I love how this is feeling. I love this little mountain right here. Ooh, ores. Dandelion and dead bush. I'm a criminal. I'm 2 blocks off. I'm not gonna worry about it because these aren't actually, like, they're not actually blocks, you know. I have so much like basic stuff to do. Like stonework. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment the word I don't know. Giraffe. There you go. I don't know why. Just comment the word giraffe. God, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm chaffed. Chaffed to bits. More trees need to go along there. So yeah. Bye!